When the Saints kick off, some people swear that the whole city changes, but does the data show that crime changes too? Well, we went looking for answers.
I think that that's an old wives' tale, so to speak.
Jeff Asher studies crime statistics in New Orleans. On Monday, we spent time asking around at City Park, and several people say they do believe when the Saints are winning, the city feels a little safer.
It would be nice if there was a correlation. I don't know, given how they've done the last few years. I don't know that it would be so nice if there was a correlation, but um, we don't necessarily see any relationship to how the Saints perform and how crime in the city or gun violence in the city operates.
So why does that feeling stick?
It's New Orleans. We tend to come together when we're doing really well or we're doing really poor.
Matthew McLaren is a former Orleans Parish Assistant District Attorney. He's now a criminal defense attorney.
When I leave the Dome on Sundays, if we're winning, Mondays tend to be a better day.
Loyola University criminologist Christopher Torres says feelings of safety come from more than statistics. They come from what people experience around them.
And when people gather and are having a good time, no matter where they are, they're going to feel safer.
While the Saints may not be changing crime statistics, New Orleans is seeing a historic decline in violence. The city's public safety dashboard shows 41 murders recorded so far this year, compared to 62 this time last year and 133 in 2023.
Things that the DA has done, things that the community has done that have plausibly or likely helped.
Asher says that includes NOPD's efforts to solve more murders, handle some calls differently, and put more resources toward investigations.
If this pace continues through the end of the year, which is, of course, nothing is certain, this would be the first time under 100 murders since 1971.
Torres suggests the only way to know if Saints games change how safe people feel is to ask the people who live here, because crime numbers don't always capture the full experience of a city. Sonata McCall, WWL, Louisiana.